It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No
Okay.
matter what happens.
Başka çarem
you
yok zaten,
must
güveniyorum.
trust me.
Kurul da ormanda toplanıyor. Nasıl bir kurul odasıysa.
Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around.
It sounds...
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako. I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
No, I will not let you treat me this way.
May I? Everyone's waiting.
Ayakta da anlatırdım ya. Orada karşıdan ayakta anlatırdım.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Benim şu an aklıma çok kötü bir şey geldi. Biz bu kıza yardım edeceğiz. Sonra o bizi aşağıya Mikoshi'ye götürecek. Ve bedenimize babasını mı sokacak?
Careful what you
Absurd!
say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true, all of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh,
見下げ果てた奴らめ、
荒坂様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? They're here!
Dağılın lan, ağzınıza sıçarım sizin. Tamam mı?
He's a goddamn extremist! Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths.
Bütün kurulu taradı ibne ya.
I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower.
Ah, biliyordum böyle olacağını zaten.
You must find my brother.
O iş bende.
This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. Hajime nasai.
Okay, let's go. İtemleri de toplayalım. Ölürken bile loot yapmaktan vazgeçmeyelim. Ne oldu lan? Çok fazla bir şey taşıyorum. Yine envanter problemi. Tam shitty envanter problems. Üstümüzde Johnny'nin yeleğiyle gidiyoruz sonumuza. Dostlar. Johnny'nin gözlüğünü de unutmayalım tabi. Bunu parçalamayacağım. Johnny bu ana görev bittikten sonra Johnny'nin atletini çıkarıp kendi giysilerimle devam edeceğim. Asıl ağır yükü taşıyan silahlar. Yani taarruz tüfeklerinin hepsi şu an hassas tüfeğimin hasarını geçmiştir DPS'te. Uuu, kaçak katlamış hem de. Ama olsun. Yine de hassas tüfek candır. Hassas tüfeği çünkü upgrade'leyeceğim ben abi. O benim kafamda zaten. Üretimi kasacağız. Siber Psycho peşinde olacağımız için şehirde. Üretim kasacağız aynı zamanda skill'lerden de. Böylelikle yükseltmiş olacak. Taarruz tüfeklerinin bazıları gözükmüyor ya, logosu. Ha, logosu dedim, direkt kendisi gözükmüyor. Bir de modifiye çakarız buna. Kritik hasar arttırma modifiyesi. Kar gider dul bırakan. Okey. Hazırız sanırım. ...4000 kritik vurmam peki. Çok iyi değil mi ya? Zamanımız daralıyor, hadi gidelim. Yorinobu, ben geliyorum lan. Elimde de kesici olmayan silah kullanıyorum ha.
there is an atrium in lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Come on out. You're not in trouble.
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
Terrorist attack!
Allah'ım kastığımız lootlar karşılığını verdi. Lambur lumbur yok ediyoruz Arakasaka Kulesi'ni. Açılın lan!
I'm too young.
Nereye ulaşacağım? Asansöre. O nereden? Üst kattan mı? Nereye gösteriyorsun oğlum? Nereden gidiliyor oraya? Buradan merdivenden. Okey.
Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Asansör. Devam. Abi çok iyi ya. Bazılarını öldürüyorum ama yapacak bir şey yok. Hepsinde de mor taarruz tüfeği var ha maşallah. Önce zırhını açıyoruz. Sonra boom. Loot. Odalara girip loot yapmayacağım. Asansör üstüne asansör.
Be very careful. Your numbers men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard kills the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
Bir dakika. Yiyecek var mı? Var. Güzel bir şeyler yemek istiyorum. Maksimum sağlığı %5, yenilemeyin çatışma dışında saniyede 0.5. Başka verebileceğim bir şey var mı? Bir tane de bundan yiyelim. Sonunda abi. Her şeyi lootlayacağım çünkü. Hareket hızını azaltıyorlar. Hareket hızını arttıran bir şey yok. İçki onlar. Tamam bastık. Hepsi aynıymış lan. Gereksizmiş yani o kadar şey üretmeleri. Oh shit. Of of of of of of of of of of of.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. I know what to do. My brothers most capable have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Alıyorum her şeyi ama eksik yine de bir şeyler. Aha gideceğiz. Aha Adam Smasher. Oh boy, the final boss has arrived, bitch.
I fucking knew it.
You are nothing. You won't leave here alive. Don't prolong this.
Kaçtığımı kim söyledi? Ne?
This is your Are you built to endure?
Uh-oh.
There will be nothing left.
Şöyle kafasına vurmak daha iyi gibi geliyor.
Don't prolong this.
Ya da tekliğe mi geçsen? Yok abi yok. Yok. Hassas tüfek. Okey tamam. Mono kablo candır abi. Ustalaştığımız şeyi yapma vaktimiz geldi artık. Anladım ne yapacağım bu arada. Duvarlara çakacağım onu. Yeter be. Şu veletlerini aradan çek. Baş başa kalalım. Şerefsiz köpek. Sen ne yapıyorsun lan burada? Aha. Yok abi bu damage vurmuyor. Kim lan bu benim yanımda sıkan? Gerizekalı. Ben seni kovalayacağım ya. Adam Smasher. Lan çık ninja kılıklı şerefsiz aradan. Gel şimdi babana. Babana gel babana. Nereye kaçıyorsun? Adam Smasher benden kaçıyor. Nereye kaçıyorsun lan? Gel buraya. Senin rogue'la alıp veremediğin ne kanka? Ne oldu? Bombaların mı bitti? Mermin bitti herhalde. Reload yapamıyorsun. Çağıracak adamın da kalmadı. Gel buraya gel. Kaçma. Niye kaçıyorsun? Adam Smasher'cı. Cihazlarım bozuldu. Bence bu bug'a girdi. Ama umurumda değil. Abi girmemiş bug'a. Ananı avradını. Hayır. Silah bozulmuş, bug'a girmemiş. Buraya gel. Bir dakika, hiç kasmıyor değil mi? Güzel. Nereye kaçıyorsun? Nereye kaçan? Nereye? Allah. Attı füzeleri ananı avradını. Bu acı mı? Ben ölümü de sana hatırlatacağım kardeşim. Onu da belki hatırlamak istersin. Tipe bak. Silah hasar vuramıyor lan artık. O kadar güçsüz ki. Adam Smasher da gitti lan. Eyt be. Adam Smasher efsanesi de bitti.
That was for you.
Bunu Johnny için yaptık. Onu kesinlikle öldüreceğime söz vermiştim. Aha gidiyoruz. Hadi hadi hadi. Koş koş. Ölüyoruz koş. Lan koşamıyor gibiyim.
Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
Ya tamam, ele geçireceğim.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends.
Nasıl pelerin lan?
You? Where is my sister?
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Terror and deaths that could have been avoided.
Avoided.
You lost.
It is they who have lost. Kyoto, Dubai, Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
Anlamıyorum.
This how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them. Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
Asıl kötü olan babası mı yani?
Anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others, it worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You're exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. truly power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And what did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去るときは必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you.
I must stay with my brother.
Asıl kötü olan babası işte. Babası da kızına yükleniyor benim sözümü dinliyor diye. Bu çocuğu da dışlıyorlar. Çocuk da babasının imparatorluğunu yıkmaya çalışıyor da bu akılla nasıl yıkacaksın abi? Bir kere yerleşmiş. Hadi biz gidelim ya. Ben firmalarda umurumda değil zaten ya, arasaka marasaka. Ben hayatımı yaşayacağım abi Night City'de. Başlarım hangi firma dünyayı yönetiyor da onunla mı uğraşacağım ya?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
わかってる。
疲れた。
Dövüşerek başarabileceğimi düşünüyordum da bakalım gerçekten olabilecek miyiz? Aa, soktu beni mi koşuya harbiden? Şimdi buradan şey lazım. Olt'un bana yardım etmesi lazım. Harbiden soktu beni mi koşuya? Sözünü tuttuysa tabi. Ya Olt gel kurtar beni, gözünü seveyim ya. Penum'a geri döneyim ya. Night City'nin kralı olayım ya. Umurumda değil şehir, dünyayı yöneten firmalarda, korplarda. Hepsini tokatlarım ben. Beynimi bir kurtar da. Arasaka Kulesi'ni tek başına mono kablolarla bastım. Ne kadar güçlü olduğumu biliyorsun. Hepsini ele geçiririm ya. Umurumda değil. Johnny?
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone. The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about anyone. Betrayal came easy, something to brag about.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
Niye? O niyeymiş abi?
What the hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know? Oh, V.
Same V who's left to die in that landfill. Nothing's changed.
And your will to fight? To tell death to go fuck himself? Where's that come from?
Always had that. That's who I am.
How can you be so sure? I mean, when you reach back, how can you be sure whose memories you're dipping into? We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Ne?
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Niye trip atıyor ben anlamadım.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arisaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
What choice did I have?
Stay true to yourself? Give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arisaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arisaka. Not even about life and
Ne o zaman oğlum?
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V.
Ne prensibi oğlum? Hayatta kalmaya çalışıyoruz. Neyden bahsediyorsun?
Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
Ben anlamadım ki niye trip atıyor.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Öldün, başardığın mı için mi trip atıyorsun? Çözemiyorum ki seni amına koyayım. Biliyordun zaten Hanasaka ile işler doğru gitse ne olacaktı? Blaze seçmiştim. Ama istemiyorum.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So?
We shredded him, as agreed.
I'm hearing purple. What the?
The synesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. I feel empty. As if I'm being pulled. Stretched.
Please take the patient away. Notepad.
Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved
Mor görüyoruz etrafı.
But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers.
Lan!
Ever separate mentally conjoined twins? Yes.
Mikoshi lan burası.
And even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
Uzayla burası. Mikoshi. Beynimizi hapse atmışlar. Beden yok oldu. Kadın bizi dolandırdı. Tahmin etmiştim. Tahmin ettiydim ha.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Allah tahmin ettiydim. Johnny miyiz? Yok, kendimiziz. Tam Mikoshi burası. Mikoshi'ye bağlıyız. Burada Olt'un bize yardım etmesi gerekiyordu. Mikoshi'ye bağlandığımızda. Aha.
Waiting for you.
Breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his
tahmin etmiştim. Bana sokmamışlar en azından. Çocuğuna sokmuşlar da.
His consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorunobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
Minasan, irashai. Sofu wa yoku 枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のために
Aynen kesin vermiştir o hediyeyi sana.
私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Allah Allah.
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Life.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Arasaka.
Principal.
I don't know.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first
Ne
rain
diyorsun
cloud
oğlum ya?
of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
Shit.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Hiçbir şey anlamadım şu an neler oluyor ya. Peki.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor, Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体は
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Next test, please connect your personal...
Bir vuracağım suratının ortasına. Götlalesi ya.
Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Me.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I. Me.
Transformation.
The present.
Avoid.
The future.
No idea.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plant. The sun is in your... You come across... The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. The machine is torn. They lie in...
The shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain...
Measurements complete. We... Please...
Neresi burası? Ne testi? Mikoş olduğuna eminim ama ben tahmin edemiyorum da yani.
Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk. Top treadmill.
Yine düştük ya.
Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Earth mü? Kendimi arayayım bari.
You've got some nerve.
Wait, what? What's the problem?
Oh, I spoke with Victor, so please stop acting surprised. Where the hell are you?
Sitting on an Arasaka orbital station. No idea which one.
Like I could give a shit which one. You're in trouble. Again. Alone. You could have asked for help.
Had my reasons.
Oh, fuck. Enough. Just stop pissing me off. Return to Earth now, before they hurt you.
Nice to hear your voice again.
It's good to hear yours too, idiot. Now come home.
Allah Allah. Neler oluyor ya?
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Çöz artık şu küpü Allah rızası için ya. Heh? Evet. Evet. Çözsene lan. Hangi tarot kartının suratıydı o?
Tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears.
Hey, listen. These tests.
We need very precise data.
Can't stand it.
Allah Allah. Neredeyiz abi? Midem bulanıyor lan.
Function test.
Ha çözdüm ben bunu.
Solve the cube.
Abi Mikoshi'ye attılar bizi de.
Please sit up.
Johnny gibi biz de Mikoshi'ye attılar.
Respond to the
Hani
cube.
Old nerede?
No
Mikoshi'ye
thinking.
sızıyordu.
Use the
Old.
first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No idea.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Me.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Allah
Cognitive
Allah.
function test. Solve the cube.
Shit, it worked.
Çözdük.
Please get up.
Elman.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Delireceğim lan artık.
Life is full of surprises.
Neredeyiz oğlum?
Reprehensible place. I hate it. It could drive one insane.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Guess you're back in the Arasaka fold. For good this time? Haven't had enough of them. The whole fucked up family.
Arasaka will always get his way. And the new project is an excellent fit with my skill set. A prime outlet for my ambitions. And it has to do with you, actually.
Ne?
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No, not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully. There are no legal loopholes, no fine print. You have nothing.
Dur lan okuyorum dur. Beni yok etme hakkına sahip olacaklar.
Have you made your decision?
Dünyaya mı dönsek, yaşamak mı istesek? Burada ben kalmak istemiyorum ya. Burada kalsam Alt bana yardım edecek mi? Alt nerede amına koyayım? Biz böyle gelmedik ki buraya ya. Ben dönüyorum dünyaya, sikerler ya. Sıkıldım ya.
Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
Salak küpü de alalım hatıra olarak.
I see your eyes and know you see me.
Öyle bir seçenek yokmuş değil mi? Dönemiyoruz dünyaya geri. Boynundaki kolye kimin lan? Ha, kafama yediğim kurşun. Bu mu yani? Ölecek miyim dünyada birkaç ay sonra?
Evie, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Tam dönüyorum dünyaya zaten. Keşke döndüğüm halimi de bir gösterseydiniz be.
Hey, V. Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks for everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man. Hey, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's a sandstorm heading straight for us. So, yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're all getting by. Family never stops growing. Work's always piling up. Sometimes all I wish for is a good night's rest. But oh well. Can't have everything, right, V? You know what I mean. Let me know when you get bored of the city. I'll take you for a nice, long...
Ve ben senin yanına dönecektim zaten. Kışın ölüyorum, seninle birlikte geçirecektim.
Take care, V.
Abi göstermiyor musun şehre dönünce ne olacağımızı? Çok saçma ama böyle.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around. V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by.
Dünyaya iner inmez.
We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use
raise a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually.
Artık yok.
One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
B, hey. So, here's the thing. Couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you.
Ha, bana sağlayacaksın o silahları.
This one's on me, V. See you around.
Okey, ben de dünyaya dönüyorum zaten şu an.
Hello, V.
Ne haber lan şerefsiz?
I understand. You have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services.
Ben sizin hizmetinizin Allah belasını versin. Uzak durun benden be.
6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be
Son 6 ayda da size mi çalışacağım kardeşim? Ne yapıyorsun lan Jefferson? Yapay zeka kontrol ediyorum seni artık. Başkan da oldun.
Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab, and they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey V, orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards.
Yok ya.
Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
6 ay sonra ölüyorum. Ayra işaret değil diyorsun Misty ya. Gözünü seveyim be. Bir kere de iyi bir haber ver be. Of. Tebrikler. Cyberpunk 2077 ana hikayesini tamamladın ancak Night City'de hayat asla durmaz. Şehirde yapılmayı ve görülmeyi bekleyen bir sürü şey var. Açıklardaki son kontrol noktasına istediğin zaman devam edebilirsin. Ayrıca özel bir ödül de seni bekliyor olacak. Oynamaya devam etmek ister misin? 6 ayım kalmış, bana hala keşfedilecek şeyler var diyor. Bu ne oğlum? Olt nerede ya? Biz niye gittik? Bu da olanlarının oradan beynimizi soktuk şeye de. Black Wall muydu neydi, oraya açtık, Olt'la konuştuk. Ne yapacaktık ben anlamadım ki. Ne ödül kazandık anlamadım ben. Parçalayacak bunları.
Hi there, V.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is and what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, the huge. I longed for you, V.
Oh, I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Pan Am.
I did, though. I missed you.
No complications with Kang Tao.
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station, but they're dead set that it was Raffen that downed their AV and attacked Hellman's guards. Station's proprietor's sticking to that version, so we're covered for now.
How's it going with Rogue?
That's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
Take care.
Talk soon, V.
Ana, beni geri attı. Finali tekrar oynayabilelim diye ana işin olduğu son senaryoyu geri atıyor bize. Ha. Anladım. Şehirdeki şeyleri yapabileyim diye. Anladım. Ya ben bok gibi bir final daha ben anlamadım. Gerçekten 2 tane finale tanıklık ettik eskaza. Bir tanesi kendimizi vurduğumuz, bir tanesi bu Arasakaların yardımını kabul ettiğimiz. İkisi de bok gibiydi yani. Olt nerede? Ben bu olanlarına gittim. Mikoshi'ye bağlanır bağlanmaz Olt bana yardım edecekti. Bellek dizimimizi ayıracaktı. Nasıl olacaktı bu yani? Arasakaların yardımını kabul etmeden mi Mikoshi'ye bağlanmam gerekiyordu? Başta Johnny niye bunu söylemedi o zaman? Johnny kabul etti, okey dedi. Gittik ondan sonra yok trip attı. Yok hüsiyetini şöyle sattım, böyle sattın. Ben anlamadım yani. Amacımız Mikoshi'ye bağlanıp Olt'un bize yardım etmesi değil miydi? Bağlandık. Olt nerede amına koyayım? Ben anlamadım finalleri. Gerçekten çok kötüydü. Hiç tatmin etmedi yani. Witcher'ın finalleriyle falan hiç alakalı değil. Onunkiler çok tatmin ediciydi. Özellikle Blood and Wine'da en son final çok tatmin ediciydi yani Geralt'ın hikayesinde. Hiçbir bok anlamadım. Birinde kendini vuruyor, birinde ona yardım ediyor. 6 aylık ömrü kalıyor falan böyle. Ben anlamadım bu işleri. Çok saçma geldi yani bana açıkçası. Bilmiyorum, bakacağım, YouTube'dan izleyeceğim diğer sonları da. Hangisi hoşuma giderse şu haritadaki yan görevleri bitirdikten sonra biliyorsunuz %100 tamamlayacağım. Şu yan görevleri gezeceğim. Cyberpunk falan bütün böyle yan hikayeleri, şehre dair bütün detaylara sahip olmak istiyorum. Bütün sonları izledikten sonra hangisi en güzelse, hoşuma giden bir tane son bulursak onu hakiki son olarak yapacağız. Bu 2 saat 18 dakika oldu. Ben bunu 2 video olarak böleceğim. İstemediğim final 1, istemediğim final 2 olarak gibi bir şey yüklerim ben bunu YouTube'a. Ondan sonra bakacağız efendim. Sevgili YouTube, videoyu beğenip kanala bakmadan destek olabilirsiniz. Onun haricinde twitch.tv/rtek4 adresine hepinizi canlı yayınlara bekliyorum. Şimdilik benden bu kadar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın ve iyi oyunlar. Hikayemiz burada bitmedi. Devam edecek.